This is the song that plays on the Runaway Guys player game.
All right, folks, we're back at it again.
Let's go to war! All a war! Who's going to war?
Bicycle war.
Oh, use the bike 100 times, get the medal.
Andy.
We're leaving wars up to the decision-making of a 15-year-old who was like an 8-year-old in the original artwork.
You know?
Andy's supposed to be 15?
I think.
Oh my god.
They aged him up in this one. He looked way younger in the original artwork, trust me.
He's really young in that, yeah.
Yeah. So, I was really interested in this when they released it, but it came out too close to just everything else that I didn't really have time to try it. I think that's the story for most people. For me, it was Xenoblade 3 DLC and just not having time for that. Because this game came out and then they announced like on the same day that, hey, Xenoblade 3 DLC next week, and
Yeah.
There you go.
so there was that. I was one of the lucky few who got to play this when I was a kid, and I said, damn, this sucks.
Oh, what?
Okay.
I played this when I was like 13, and I was also lucky enough to play Fire Emblem on the Game Boy Advance, and I also said that sucked.
Well, I know you've turned around on Fire Emblem for the most part, so
yeah.
well, let's see if you turn around on this. This is
Well,
Advance
hell yeah.
Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp.
And I thought this franchise was dead because Nintendo probably looked at this and was like, why do we have like 2 different chessboard series made by Intelligent Systems?
Well, it's more so I think that the last one they did, which was like Days of Ruin, where they changed up, they made it like super grim, dark, apocalyptic.
Yeah.
Well, I say super grim, dark
Oh.
in quotation marks. But like, I just heard that one didn't do nearly as well.
I didn't know about that game until very recently. Like, I'd never even heard of it, and then I saw people talking about how good the music was in it. We could do TRG colors, I guess.
Yeah, it's up to you if you want.
Oh, what?
Suppose
You're
so.
Red Max.
Yeah, so yeah, you're just like, this is the red slot, so I'm Red Max,
Oh.
Red Sammy, Red Olaf, which I guess really is just Olaf. I mean, I usually play as Andy or Max, so I'm fine with whatever. All right,
Okay.
what do you want?
I guess I'll be Max then.
I mean, we can all be Andy if you want. Like, it's not that hard to do. We can just have an army of Andys, see?
He looks like Gabe from Penny Arcade in that color
Oh my
scheme.
god, he does!
Nice.
Sure, let's do it. I'll be Gabe. You can be Tycho.
yeah. All
And
right.
who do you want? Your choices are Max, Andy, Max, Sammy, and Olaf. They all have different advantages and disadvantages. Andy is balanced. Max is his tanks are super strong, but his artillery are super weak. Sammy's ability is that she can cap locations quicker, and her troops are stronger, I believe. And Olaf's, I can't remember what his actual weak or strength is, but he has an effect that where he can make it snow and he does not lose maneuverability.
Yeah, he lowers everything.
It's funny that it actually doesn't give you the options here for new players to show the differences. I would have thought they would have done that.
No, I'm fine to just be the same guy. You guys are using the balance, dude.
Okay, we're all gonna go with Andy. It's gonna be an Andy
Yeah,
army. All right, change color. So I am player 1. I'm red. Emil will be blue, and Tim is actual color of green.
Ooh, it's like
Aw, yeah.
bodies.
Green represent.
Leave it to me.
Oh yeah, by the way, they're voice acted. Veronica Taylor is the voice for Andy, aka Ash from Pokemon. Yep.
Wow.
It's nice to see you're still doing stuff.
Are you
Move
ready?
out of your mom's house. That's what I used to always say whenever it said move out when I played it as a kid.
Oh my god, of course.
Yes. Day one.
Here's my base up here. We have factories which we can use, or bases which we can use to make units.
You can manufacture humans.
Yeah, you have infantry.
Sweet.
Boy, I hope you love Andy's theme, 'cause no one picked a different theme.
A Mechon M71. I bet I could use it to recalibrate the anti-air batteries.
Wow, you.
Very nice.
I should have known you would never resist the Xenoblade reference.
I know. So, I was a very simple-minded American child when I played this for the first time. I remember that 12-year-old me's opinion is, why the heck would I ever want to play chess in a video game when I could just be shooting things instead?
I mean, technically, you do shoot things in this
Well, no,
game.
I mean, like, I wish I, like, was given, like, the bazooka and was, like, actually hitting stuff, you know?
Well, good news. There's a series called Battalion Wars, which is basically just the spin-off of this.
I've never tried. I find it so funny how this is called Advance Wars because it started on the Game Boy Advance, but in Japan it's called Famicom Wars, which would give you an idea of how fucking long it took for it to come out here.
Yeah, this predates Fire Emblem,
Yes.
which when I originally was like, I couldn't remember which it was, which came out first, but yeah. It's crazy.
It's really funny.
And it's funny that it took that long for us to get it.
Yeah. Start doing that. Just jump up and down on that. I love that animation. It's
That
so
is really
funny.
funny.
Down there, you stupid building.
Having seen the original animation, this is very accurate to what it looked like.
Yeah, no, Way Forward did a
Fuck
really
you,
good
air
job
traffic
with
control.
this.
Oh, this is Way Forward.
Yeah,
It looks like their style, actually, now that you say that.
it does.
Oh.
It has like their quirks too. I love Way Forward, but they have got like these weird quirks that you see in their games all the time. Like the voice, there's only like half voice acted lines, which always bug me, but I get why they do it. When you drop a unit, they don't get their turn.
Yeah.
Just a warning on that. So yeah, but you've already used their turn, so.
I guess I could just drop them. They can just
Honestly,
walk
if I were
next
you,
turn.
I would drop him on the bridge, and then you basically next turn can
Sounds
cap
like
whichever
mine.
one you want.
Yeah, let's do that. That's a cool idea. It does always bother me whenever the half voice acted lines where they say like the first 4 words of the line and then they just stop and
Yep.
it's like,
Yep, that's Way Forward. I love them. They've got
Ah.
great voice actors. A couple friends of mine have done work for them, but they only do half lines. I assume it's just because they don't have the budget for it, for the full VO. That stuff is pricey if they want to pay fair wages.
nobody pays fair wages anymore. I'm kidding.
As I say, that's kind of the problem.
Yeah, I know.
This is being done during the writer's strike.
It's amazing how many problems in the world could be fixed if people just paid their workers. Like, it's amazing.
Weird.
Like,
Funny how that
really
works,
would,
huh?
yeah.
every time there's ever any kind of problem, it's always like, well, they didn't pay their workers. And I'm like, you could just pay your workers. What does APC
Man.
stand for?
Armored Personnel Carrier.
Ooh, that's cool sounding.
Nice.
I just know everything about war.
The game tells you this.
Oh,
It tells you in the story mode.
okay.
Yeah. Very well.
Next turn, Green Earth.
All right. Well, voice things voiced here.
Yeah, so what we're going to do with this one, I guess we probably should have said this up front, is we're going to do this kind of as a one-shot.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably going to be a couple parts based on how Advance Wars games can go. And then if you guys want more, we're willing to do more in the future. And this can be played online, too. So we can
yeah.
record this without actually being in person.
We can do this without seeing each other's faces.
The only downside is it'll be tied to everyone's, like, who they have available will be tied to progress. So if one of us gets farther than the others, we'll have a different CO list.
I might buy this game and play it whenever a game releases Slowdown. Tears of the Kingdom is coming out tonight.
Yep.
Yeah,
At
that's
the time of
thing.
recording.
We picked a bad time for a recording trip.
Yeah, we did. Gosh, it was. I just started a new series like 3 weeks ago, and I barely had enough time to play Xenoblade 3 DLC before coming out. It's the third time this video I've mentioned it. Yeah, this is better than I thought it would be because I honestly, like, going into this, I was expecting Fire Emblem without the story. Is kind of what I
I
was
mean, there is a
expecting.
story here.
Yeah.
Advance Wars 1 story is fairly basic. I've heard 2 is really where it's at.
I
And
heard
both
some-
of them are in here. So.
I heard some people said that you have to beat Advance Wars 1 Remake before you can play 2.
You do not.
Oh.
So here's the thing, and we found this out on stream.
Oh.
At one point, the game asks you, like, is this your first time playing Advance Wars? If you say no, or it is yes, sorry. If you say yes, it is your first time, you are forced to play through Advance Wars 1. If you say no, that you've played it before, you can choose.
Oh.
It frames it, the image that they show you, like, between the two games, makes it look like the second game is locked, but if you click it, it will give you a content warning of like, hey, this is very logically going to spoil the story of Advance Wars 1, but if you want to play it, you can do it.
Oh, okay.
So,
Interesting.
yeah. So
Wow.
apparently it's a specific, like, hidden option setting, essentially, but... Or, I don't know if it is like that anyways, like, you can always do it and just no one tried, but...
I like that. I just watched, like, Steven live stream it, and he was talking about... they mentioned that it was a shame that you couldn't play it. That's just what I thought.
Nope, you absolutely can. Can I? Ooh, I don't want you getting that factory if I'm going to be real with you.
Oh, fuck you. I didn't even think you could do that.
Oh, yeah. Oh. It was close.
It was very close. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to actually get down there. Any unit that is on a base or like city that they own,
I did... What?
you clicked on me, which was fight.
In Fire Emblem, that would give me a pop-up explaining what was going to happen.
Nope, no pop-up. He's hovering over gives you the pop-up you're thinking of.
Crap, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so like click him and that's what you were looking for.
Yeah.
It does it automatically.
I know that I had a disadvantage, but I wanted to see what it would do at least.
So if you were to destroy that APC and then send the other recon in, you could do that.
Suppose I could. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I was just sticking it there to block you.
Yep. And I say to hell with that.
I disappeared.
In a cloud of fire.
explosion.
Oh my god. Oh
Yeah, so now
boy.
you can choose who you want to attack. You can either get his capture unit dead, or you can aim for my recon.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and take it.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Yeah.
He's like in the middle and richer than us.
But I want to be rich too.
Because he can get in, and I can't stop him there. Oh, clever girl.
Nice knowing you fellas. Ooh, wow.
God, he looks like he's in an anime opening or something with his eyes closed and his hair blowing in the wind.
As he's doing, more or less.
Unconscious. Exactly as I planned.
Thanks, Mardigan. Oh, did you watch the Disney Willow series?
Yes, I did
What'd you
actually. It was interesting.
Yeah, Willow
It's actually pretty good.
had a Disney Plus series.
From
And it's-
Buffy?
No, Willow the movie from Lucas Arts.
Oh, I never
Oh
heard
yeah.
I'm surprised you have not seen Willow since you
It was
lived with
kind of
Tim.
weird the music they used in some of it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The weird covers of things, and then suddenly the Beach Boys they had the actual song for.
Enter
Yeah, like-
Sandman over
Oh right,
Knockar
Enter
Castle.
Sandman. I forgot
Yeah.
they did that.
Yeah, I don't
So
know
funny.
anything about this. I've never heard of it.
Mm.
Got the first
Oh yeah,
strike.
if you because I hear you talking about this. If you ever want to fast forward, it's I believe ZR.
ZR. I'm having to get used to like saying Z instead of Z.
Oh
You
no,
can
my
say
alphabet
Z.
from A to Z.
You can say Z. I know you're in Canada currently, but you can say Z. It's fine.
You're not gonna
Just
arrest
like you
me
can
for
say
that?
We don't always
bathroom.
call it Dragon Ball Z, so.
Dragon Ball Z. Oh my God! Did you really call
Yeah.
it that?
No, it was Z.
Okay,
We say it as a joke.
that's so funny. Dragon Ball Z.
Mm.
I don't know, man. You people say some weird stuff. I never know what's a joke. Gotta calibrate the anti-air batteries. Are anti-air batteries a British thing?
No, that's actually a term.
It is, okay.
Yeah.
I was on a game show recently of, is this a Xenoblade thing or just something British people say? And it was really amusing, all like the terms that they had.
There goes the factory. It's up for grabs again.
There goes the neighborhood.
Eventually they're gonna make enough Xenoblade games, they're gonna run out of
Wait,
new
wait.
Britishisms to teach the world about.
Because you've got a recon unit blocking the tank, so the tank can't get you. It's basically up to
Yeah.
Emil if he wants to sacrifice going for the cap to slow you down on getting that.
Oh wow.
Or you could do that. Yeah.
What a dick!
That's also an option.
What a dick!
Yeah,
He
I don't
goes
know.
for it. Actually, that's probably the smarter play, to be honest.
Took a little damage, I guess, but not enough to weaken him.
Firing on a
Well-
tank is not going to do much damage with a
Yeah.
regular infantry. Like, if you want to see how much damage you'll do, hover over the character. Don't click, but hover. Yeah, 5% damage.
5%, yeah, wow.
Yeah. When they say, like, you're weak against a unit, they are literal. Don't push
Guess
your
so.
luck.
I'll stand in front of the tank like that guy in the picture. And,
No, the Tiananmen Square picture?
uh,
That doesn't really end well for the guy standing on the road. It's time to cut the thread.
well, it was a good life.
What's not
Got
moving?
married, had 2 kids.
These three are the only things I haven't moved. Chopper, where can you go?
And if you're dead enough to play child support,
Yeah.
it was really dark.
Yeah, just a smidge. I don't want to overextend because I have to basically fight on 2 fronts. Well, right now.
Dude, you're already going to win this. Like, don't even.
Look, I still have to think strategically, Emil.
Yeah, he's like, how many different ways can I kill you? Which one's the most fun? Like, I'm just like,
it's
no.
it's
That
not
was
the
good.
discussing fun. It's more like, which is the most cost-effective? Yeah, I think it's time for the big boy to ride. Well, it's up to you. You can start sneaking into his base to start messing up his
do that,
units.
yeah.
But be careful of that mech that's coming. Or choose to do nothing. It's up to you, too. That is also an option.
Or you could just die.
I saw it coming.
For a while, I thought Tim made that up. I
Oh.
forgot it was like from another video.
Oh, thank God.
But
Oh.
I thought our audio wasn't recording anymore. I got a little worried.
it's your turn to like worry
Oh,
about
that
that stuff.
feeling.
Yeah, great. Now it's my fault that
Yeah,
anything
yeah.
breaks.
That'll be
Fantastic.
your fault when it screws up.
Don't say when.
No, it'll happen. It'll happen sometime.
Nah, I doubt it. Okay.
We're all
what else is
clones of Andy, killing each other to determine who is the one true Andy.
Who is the most Andy?
This is like
Andy or Andy?
This is like some Skinwalker stuff, just like wearing Andy's skin and I am the new Andy. You must die.
Oh gosh.
This reminds me of that Wheel of Fortune video where we were all the same person and it was creepy because it was like a realistic art style and everything. It looks so creepy. To whoever might be watching this, there's that Wheel of Fortune video where I talk about like Tim farting in front of the maids. I want to know what video that is. I was trying to find it the other day and I can't. But I know it's gone up because people have mentioned it to me. And Dan remembers editing it, so I'm very confident in his abilities to know when it is.
Oh, I actually saw the Get to the Choppa movie when we were in the hotel.
Oh, Predator?
For in LA when we went to direct release.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
on the TV in the hotel room. And I didn't realize that's what movie it was until he got him saying that. And I was like, oh my god,
You didn't realize that was
this
from
movie.
Predator?
I hadn't seen it before.
It's like the most famous quote, except for like,
Yeah.
Dylan, you son of a bitch. Or like, I ain't got time to bleed. Stuff like that.
Somehow I
Yeah.
keep thinking that quote is from Kindergarten Cop, and I don't know how I think that. I don't know like why though, but my mind always goes Kindergarten Cop, and I'm like, no, that's not it.
Nope.
Yeah, another video I wouldn't mind seeing again is the Waluigi Turbo. How he's like, let's activate that Waluigi Turbo and use the gold mushroom, and he gets a 2, a 2, and a 1.
Well, that's
truly the
Jeez.
Waluigi Turbo.
It wasn't the worst possible roll, it was the second worst possible
Yeah.
roll, though.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was a pretty bad roll.
How are we in the middle of 2023 and Superstars has not had DLC yet?
It's weird. I think at this point it's just not going to get it.
Yeah, I guess they just want to make
Yeah.
Superstars 2 instead, because I thought for sure, like, there's so much
Wow.
you could mine from that. You could do like 9 rounds of DLC to the point where every N64 Mario Party board and minigame is accounted for, and people would still keep buying it.
oh yeah. I'm surprised it's not like we haven't just gone to Mario Party 11 at this point.
It's been a long time. Super Mario Party was, I guess, kind of 11.
I guess 11 is a weird number though.
Or the fucking car was so bad it killed the main numbered games.
Numbers
Well,
are dead
you know.
now because of the car.
Yes.
Numbers
The
no
car.
longer exist.
Yes. It's all their fault. It's all the stupid car's fault. That was
Jeez.
just... Dude, like, Wii U 3DS era Nintendo was, we made a bad sequel that everyone hated. Let's do it again. Mario Party 9 got Mario Party 10, Sticker Star got Color Splash. Like, they just kept
Whoa.
doubling down on bad sequels that didn't sell. It was weird.
Oh, this,
Well, I
is
didn't mean
this
to
is
do
gonna
that.
be
Okay,
oh,
okay, he's
wow.
dead.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is
he's
gonna
definitely
be
dead. He's freaking
good.
dead.
What a
This is
champ.
that
What a
scene
champ.
right
I didn't mean
there.
to do that. I keep misclicking on my turn.
Again, I'm surprised you're clicking when, again, you can just hover over.
I'm just not used to that being a thing. I'm used to you having to hit A to see like what the damage is. This is incredibly random and not related at all, though. But talking about
No,
Game
I
of
really
Tycoon
do.
reminded me of Poker Night at the Inventory, which is a great game. And I saw one time I watched YouTube videos of obscure character dialogue in Poker Night at the
alright.
Inventory because there's all sorts of situations that can trigger dialogue in the game.
Yep.
And that's all fun of it. There was one where Heavy was telling a story about how an engineer killed his entire team once, and Tango's like, damn, Heavy, that's heavy. And then he goes into telling the story, and he's like, I take his wrench and shove it down his throat all the way to the handle. And then Tango goes, Christ! And then the player wins the hand. Where was I? Oh, Christ! It was so good.
Wow.
Like, it was such
Alright.
a good moment for to get interrupted. Oh, fuck. I keep doing it. I'm so
You gotta
used to
learn
Fire
to stop
Emblem.
clicking.
I'm so used
Don't
to
have
Fire
to.
Emblem.
It's been an hour. How is this not sunk in yet?
We've been at this for an hour.
For hours. Oh!
Yeah. When it's called anti-air, it really means that.
Booyah.
Oh, you really missed Battlecopter. You did so much.
The best use of $12,000. Only the best.
I think it was like
Wow.
8. It's not. It wasn't super expensive. And Emil has access to a CO power, which is not helpful right now, but next turn might be. It would go pretty good for you. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna hurt. That is gonna hurt.
Yeah,
Oh, that was a full health max. No wonder.
good.
That's pretty good.
Oh, wow.
Pretty good. Remember, I get 2 HP back on a base I control, so you basically would be doing no damage.
You basically.
Oh my god. Now I know it's really a TRG recording session.
Yeah, we're
this
warmed
is
up
it.
now. We're
Oh,
going.
man.
Nice, taking him out against your weakness. That feels good.
It's like using a fighting move to beat a psychic. Yeah.
It's like using Senna to solve a math problem.
It's like rain.
On your wedding day. Yeah, I'd park that.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
do.
I'd say park that recon on your base, so he at least gets health back. But
Oh yeah.
oh no, it did not take it out actually.
Oh, his one pixel.
The magic pixel.
Oh,
Magic
it's funny.
pixel. That's something though.
And that
Yeah,
tank
good
is
to
running out of
see.
ammo.
Are you
I guess.
actually gonna? He's just gonna
Fuck
shoot him with a
this tank
pistol.
in particular.
He's just shooting him with a pistol.
It's like Tom Hanks at the end of Saving Private Ryan. Yeah.
I don't remember if I've told this story before, but when I took my driving test, it was the multiple choice section of it had some really silly, like, wrong answers in it. It was like, by following traffic regulations, especially in populated areas, what might we be saving? And it was saving lives, saving time, saving money, saving Private Ryan.
To be fair, technically all are correct.
I mean, if you're not having to, like, pay for people's medical bills, like, if you run them over, that is saving money and time.
Now, the fun begins. What do I do down in this nonsense?
This is where the fun begins. Oh god.
Oh boy, here we go.
You know, I think I should bring some.
Here
Hold on to the bars.
the boy.
Money.
Bum bum bum.
Oh my god, you have another one of those assholes.
Oh yeah.
Didn't have enough parts to expel feces from.
Here comes the boy's brother.
I know medium tanks are nasty, because I watched Steven play this game and he commented on that you do not fuck with a medium
They're
tank.
basically the best land units in.
Oh, no, I did it again!
Hi there. It's cool.
Alright, well, I did a lot of damage. That's fine, I guess.
I like how.
Certainly did.
I would like to point out the person who has never played the game before is not making this mistake.
Well, I'm having
And
to
the other
unlearn
person,
years of
and
Fire
the
Emblem.
other person who played Fire Emblem and stuff is not making this mistake. It's
The
literally
thing is,
just
Fire
you.
Emblem is
That's
like
almost
putting
worse
me at a
when you have another
disadvantage because
game
I'm
that's
used to how
sort of-
that works.
Messing with your.
It's even the same company too, which is the funny thing.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
I think I mentioned that earlier that I'm pretty sure the reason why the series died for a long time is somebody at Nintendo went, why do we have two different chess series made by Intelligent Systems?
Well, that's exactly why we lost Mario and Luigi.
Yeah, well, that's why we lost Paper Mario, more like, but...
Man.
Because, yeah, they were saying that, like, well, Mario and
We
Luigi...
lost Paper
they
Mario.
confirmed that Paper Mario isn't Paper Mario anymore because of Mario and Luigi. But now Mario and Luigi's dead anyway, so it's like, do we get real Paper Mario back?
Probably not. Probably not.
Oh, no, I did it again!
God, Emil.
Yes.
It's years of reflexes I'm having to unlearn
You
them because
have to
I'm
learn to
so
stop pressing buttons,
I'm
my dude.
so used to hitting A to check things.
Yes.
I always,
Yes.
Isn't it also auto attack in Fire Emblem? I thought it
No,
was.
you hit A to like see and like the portraits pop up and you see the numbers. Like I'm so used to like not seeing the information until I hit A.
I mean, I guess. Oh, I haven't done this
that one's gonna take a little bit.
Yeah,
That might take a smooch.
one. That's
It's like an
actually
animal
not
eating
American.
something or something.
It did sound like something. That sounded like paper moving to me too.
Maybe we have a squirrel.
Good. Oh God, I hope not.
Jeez.
There's been birds down here before.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's
so
hilarious.
Liam was cat sitting for Bagel, and oh no, that was a different time. Sorry, no, that this time was Bagel when we were home brought in a bird, and it got down in the basement. It was alive. It flew up in that corner up there. I had to open the window to let the bird out. It would not like leave or anything like that. It wouldn't let me pick it up. I had to open the door or open the window and just let it fly out there.
Oh my god.
It was a very stupid situation.
And Bagel's like, I'm bringing you a present, Daddy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Very proud.
I remember Reese was saying earlier she's so jealous of how whenever Kirby wants to show his affection, he brings me a stuffed animal in his mouth
Yeah, and Bagel's like, here's a live animal.
that you have to run around and go catch now.
Yeah, you go catch it. Show me how it's done, Dad.
Yeah, I don't know how to kill this.
All right, I'm gonna go check
Brainstorming
that
some
sound.
stuff
You
here.
guys make your moves.
All right, gotta make a move.
And it's gotta be soon. You know, some squirrel comes jumping out of there. It'd be so hilarious. It would be pretty funny.
Be like out of a comedy.
Outside earlier, there were two squirrels chasing each other.
If I take something out of a transport vehicle, can it attack on the same turn? No. Okay.
Nope.
I didn't think the answer would be yes, but I thought I would try my luck. Oh!
Hey, oh.
It was his Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Disc.
Well, you know, if it's gotta be anything, might as well be that.
I don't feel like I can do anything here. I feel like he just has me. I mean, like, I've known since, like, the 10-minute mark that John's going to win. This is just a matter of by how much.
Well, you know he can hear you right now.
Yeah, I'm sure he can.
I'm gonna put my leg back down.
Oh my god. How does this stuff have so much range? It can't even fly.
Oh, there we go.
It again.
Oh no. Well, you got some guys.
I think I've misclicked at least 9 times, so like I don't think I was going to win based on that alone.
9. That's a lot.
I made a battlecopter. I misclicked again.
I sure did.
I had an infantry shoot an infantry, so thankfully not that bad.
Okay, could have been
All
worse.
right,
But I
down
kind of
to
think
18.
I couldn't really win this on the virtue that I've misclicked like 9 times alone. Like,
Oh, wow, you didn't even move your bomber?
no. It just felt like you had me no matter what I did.
You're brave, because like I said, the units I have there are not strong against a bomber.
Oh. I don't know, I thought a medium tank was just kind of deaf.
That's a regular tank.
Oh.
The medium tank's in the middle.
No, I meant, that's what I meant.
And again, I told you, the medium tank is not strong against air. It's meant for messing up with the other ground units. I told you that.
Oh. Boom. I don't know, all I really know is medium tank equals death, so.
Well, against ground units, yes.
That's 3 18s
Oh
down.
my god.
I'm making progress here.
He's just memeing.
Doing great, sweetie.
I'll be blunt. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know like how to fight humans at this.
Ah.
I've played Fire Emblem against the AI.
Well,
I've
when-
never
when-
done a game like this multiplayer ever.
When you commented on like, oh, you're using your units together, I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, I was just doing whatever
no.
sounded good in them. Like, okay, the way that I play Fire Emblem is throw a guy out, have them bait the AI over, and then I just swarm them. Like, yeah, I've never done. I'm awful at chess. I joined the chess club. I never won a single game.
Jeez.
Yeah. I really have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, which way would you go? I really have
Are you,
no
are you
fucking
asking me for
Yeah.
advice on how to fight
No
myself?
Oh,
fucking
man.
clue.
All right.
I don't know what to do in this game. I've been here for an hour and I still do not.
Hand me
get
the controller. I will show you via example.
Okay.
Okay. You have multiple options. Right now, you could take the bomber and get rid of his anti-air. It would instantly kill.
Okay.
The helicopter cannot attack you, from what I remember. Let me make sure on that.
Uh-huh.
Helicopter cannot attack you because you are a plane, not a chopper.
Uh-huh.
So you would be fine from that.
Okay.
Your worst opponent over here at that point, like I think his mech can fire at you, but it's like weak damage. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong base. I'm also refreshing myself with something. Yeah, so the mechs can't hit you. Literally nothing can attack you over there. Your main problem right now is this guy. This fighter is designed to take down the bomber.
Okay.
So you need to basically make sure you're putting yourself in a spot where that thing can't touch you immediately. So if you want to fuck with Tim, and maybe the other guys around here, that's your best move is to take out that anti-air. If you're hell-bent on going after me, going up is an option. You can't do anything this turn. But I do have a fighter with that range, so it'll be close, and I have an anti-air nearby.
Okay.
So I will eventually be a threat against that. So
This is really complicated.
of course, it's a tactics game. This is why I wanted to make this like just a one-off, like where we just do one map versus actually like doing a bunch of matches.
Yeah. Thanks for your help. At this point, I've just accepted I'm losing, but it's just a matter of by how much.
Boom. Wow.
Meanwhile, Tim's honestly doing pretty good.
Yeah, and I don't get it.
Sort of. I'm gonna do most of my missiles though.
Like the idea you had by using the transport copter to try to get someone into like take over a building was smart, but you kind of waited too long. Now there's a bunch of people that are just ready to kind of deal with you doing that.
This was kind of the thing I didn't like about chess, is
Okay.
that if you like lost momentum, you just kind of stood there for an hour waiting to lose.
I mean, that can happen.
Yeah.
That literally can happen. That's
Yeah.
why the CO powers are there. But like Andy's is pretty plain Jane. It's not mainly meant for swinging. It's more meant to kind of like reestablish and do like small pushes.
So the way that like I do tactics games is I get a tank unit, I throw them out into the middle of a bunch of guys. Those guys all like funnel onto him. He takes the hits just fine, and then I just attack with like magic from behind him.
I mean, you can still kind of do that,
Yeah.
but like the equivalent of a tank is a literal tank, and they're expensive. I wonder how you would have done if we had actually picked a map where they gave you the units to start, and then you had to like you couldn't build anything else.
I might have done better with that because yeah, I'm used to how Fire Emblem works. Here's what I think.
Well,
I can fix anything.
I'm not worried.
I'm not worried.
I'm not crying. You are.
I'm not afraid anymore.
Looking at your 64 DD stuff, and I'm like, how the heck has Earthbound 64 not leaked on the internet by this point?
Surprise. Still genuinely surprised.
I'm amazed that has not happened yet. I'm like, dude, Dinosaur Planet leaked on the internet.
And then, as our last point of business, we have to decide what to do here, which is that.
Oh, you're going for me!
I think you're more of a threat right now.
Yeah, no kidding. Don't go after me.
Look out below. Ah! Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You made a mistake, my good sir.
My
You
son.
have made a mistake.
I suppose so. Wow. Ah, hey. Oh,
I'm bulky. I
That's pretty
back, right?
You're a
thick.
chunky boy.
one's
Been
two.
recording for over 2 hours.
Uh,
So it's a
Wow.
short recording, so this will be a great test, I guess.
I thought this would be like 20 minutes.
No, I knew this was gonna be a
I
minimum.
mean,
an
I've never
hour.
done this before.
Did I do this yet?
Nope.
Nope.
And now you're gonna do 3.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
look
right.
at you.
Oh,
You've,
man.
you've tripled your speed.
You only need 7 more turns. You only need 6 more turns to take it over, not 9 or whatever.
Well, I'm not doing that. 3%.
You sure about that?
The whole idea of like pincer plays like that, like where you give people multiple things to attack.
Yeah, this is why tactics games are popular, dude. That's the fun thing about them.
Yeah, like it's interesting. It's just, yeah, I don't really see how you did it.
Well, you were busy with fighting with Emil. You were busy fighting with Tim, so I was just
No,
like,
I think
okay,
I was
let's
busy
start
fighting with myself. Really.
pushing. I'll do that. All right, fair.
Yeah, I don't really care about this thing.
It is such a gradual process that, like,
Yeah, it just kind of happened. I wish it said how much damage they were gonna do to you.
Yeah,
Fire Emblem
yeah, I don't
does
think
that.
they've ever done that.
I can't kill this. If I wanted to stop him from doing this, I wouldn't be able to.
You could probably put it back to 1, so just reset its progress again.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm irrelevant at this point.
Oh
Let's
my
just do
god,
it.
here it comes.
All right,
Here it
fine.
comes.
I don't
Do
even
it.
care anymore. I'm just
I'm
waiting
very
to lose.
interested to see what happens here.
It's impressive
Ah,
that this
oh,
guy
that's
can
the
shoot
one.
a plane from that far. Oh no, he didn't. Okay.
Oh, maybe it actually would have been safe, then. I'm not sure.
Bam. Ooh. Somebody call the National Weather Service.
I love that line so much. Bam, bam, bam. One after another. You keep shooting like that, it's gonna make a huge difference for us.
I just had a range, dang. I'm sorry, Tim. I finally have to stop this nonsense.
Somebody had to do it eventually.
I have to stop this
Yeah, I was
nonsense.
wondering when this is gonna become the most pressing thing to do. Whenever he'd get in range of actually taking it over, I knew one of us was gonna shoot him.
Boom.
He's just been jumping there for like an hour.
I'm having a great time.
Oh, coming in from behind. Bullet up the butt.
I've had to jump for a few minutes at a time in like physical training, and that's hard enough. I couldn't imagine jumping for an hour.
Yeah.
You don't realize like sitting down and standing up, like how tiring that is until you have to do it nonstop for a few minutes.
Oh, yeah. It was like an episode of The Biggest Loser where they had to do that, like in a stadium, and go from one seat to the next all the way around the stadium.
Oh God,
Something like that. Maybe it wasn't all the way around, but
that sounds cool though. Like a lot of spectacle in that.
yeah, the whole stadium's empty. And it's just,
I'm gonna go pee.
All right, go for it.
go pee-pee. Pee bad. Oh, I miss being able to jump on my building for 1 health.
Sorry. I feel bad. I don't think he's super enjoying the game because he's kind of getting beaten. But I thought he thought he was going to enjoy it more
Yeah.
because he especially since he hasn't played it before. My bad.
I just realized this actually, like just now in the last like 20 minutes, I realized that to end the game, you have to get to this thing,
Yeah.
but you have to capture it.
I have to capture, which is the thing I'm kind of working towards right now.
And like only infantry can do that, right?
Only infantry and mechs, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what the hell? Let's go at
Just more infantry? You're just gonna
Let's just go
overwhelm?
ham. Yeah.
Jesus.
Strength in numbers, baby.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Feel better?
Feel later.
Yes, I had a feeling you were gonna
I'm
say that.
actually after myself.
Alright.
It's beginning to feel a lot like peeing. Go to take a tinkle.
I peed before it was cool. It's LPing.
Oh god, man.
Press L to pee, yeah! That was a real suggestion for the channel name when we had a call one night to like decide what we were gonna call this thing.
This is true. We've talked about it a bunch on videos, but yeah, it's absolutely true.
Yeah, I actually did. You said press start to LP, and I went, how about press L to P? And you're just like, no. So that was not just said for the video. That was a real name that we considered.
It was actually a real name.
Well, I don't know if I'd say we concered it, but it was a real name that was said.
Some semblance of thought was put in. We don't know if it was good thought, but there was thought nonetheless. All right. Well, while you were gone, Tim created a mini army that I'm trying to slowly deal with here. Tim gets to do it. I get to do it now too. Tim had his fun. It's my turn now.
We're just all trend-setting things. Me peeing, him jumping on buildings.
By the way, Dan, I love you.
Yes. This is gonna be quite a lot to edit down with how long it is.
Dan,
Oh my
you're gonna
gosh.
have to trim a bunch. I'm sorry, my dude, but hopefully it ends up coming out good. And then hopefully the mic. This is the mic test, dude. This was the mic test recording.
1, 2, 1,
Yeah,
2.
like I said, I thought this was gonna take 20 minutes.
Look, if you had told me that you thought that, I'd been like, no, dude, it's gonna
I've
take
never
a
seen this
minimum an
multiplayer
hour.
before. I just figured that you'd move characters
Tim,
around, a
Tim,
couple of
this
them
is
would die, and
nonsense
then it
over
was like,
here.
okay,
This is
checkmate.
nonsense.
Yeah,
You know?
that's fine. I mean, I thought it would take about like an hour. But
I was expecting an hour, hour and a half. We're at 2.5 now, I think.
Yeah. If I can be blunt, I'm tired and hungry and just want this to be over now.
Why did you not eat? You ate before we started. We all ate the exact same meal.
Yeah, but I'm tired
we
and
had some really thick, buttery pancakes made by the lovely Luca Jin.
I thought you were a stalker. That's...
I don't know, man. Just imagine not mattering in a game for the better part of 2 hours.
Well, you mattered for about a half hour.
Wow, dude, he mattered for longer than that. Come on, man. Come on.
Sorry,
You
trying to
actually
be-
said what I said because it was 2.5 hours, and I
just
said
trying to
not
be
mattering, not
savage
mattering
here,
for the
you
better
know.
part of 2 hours.
I'm trying to have another 6-inch dick moment, but
I think a bad time to take a drink.
Oh my god.
it's just been so long. That's what she said.
All right, Tim's turn.
All right, let's see what we got.
Tim's just army over here. Sammy is crying somewhere off in the distance.
Yeah.
Like, oh, god damn it, it could have been me.
They couldn't even damage
Good
each
fight,
other.
good fight.
Okay, that perked up my spirits.
Well, this is gonna really perk him up. Oh,
I welcome any and all violence directed towards John.
Wow.
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 Jeez. Here we go.
God, Tim, you have
Strength-
so much money. You're just making troops.
Sure have. Well, I guess at least.
He's not building anything else.
Yeah. There we go. Okay.
All right.
Well, have fun.
If this
I think everyone's
plan
checked
actually,
out.
wasting
I think
turns
everyone's
on it.
checked out at this point. I think is what's happened.
I know. I'm just like.
This is gonna be the best part of the whole playthrough.
That's bad. That's really bad. He might actually conquer you before he conquers me.
I think all of his troops are gonna slow that down. But yeah, that was the plan. God, it's just nonsense over there.
You'll never get to it.
This is a war of attrition now.
He's just creating like a shield of bodies.
That's exactly what he's done.
It's so stupid.
Indeed, it
I should have played like that, man.
is.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I was like wondering, like, okay, so like you're manufacturing people in factories, how that would work, and my idea was like a factory where you have like men and women being like mashed together, like in an assembly line.
Wow.
It's like really disturbing.
Just a smidge.
I guess they are kind of implied to be toy soldiers, ish.
Are they? I don't think they really are.
I don't know. They look plasticky at least, but maybe that's just the art style of the game.
I have to mow down all these soldiers he's sending at me. There's so many.
We're
Oh
making
my
babies.
god! Damn! Respect to that guy.
I'm just shooting. That's just like a shooting fish in a barrel.
This is great. I love this.
Now this suddenly got a lot more fun.
All right, you forced me to do this. Here comes the big boy.
The thickic.
Oh,
The
that
thick,
guy.
and I
Yeah.
actually have enough for both.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you dummy thickic.
All right, well, you know what? For the dummy thickic, I gotta do it now.
Dummy thickic!
All right, that was not. I was gonna do an actual strategy, but I'm like, no, I had to be dummy thickic now.
The thickic.
Oh my god.
All right.
Okay, I'm down to 1 unit. I can do 9%. I can do 75%, and I don't think I can attack.
No, you can't attack the jet.
All right, let's do it. Let's friggin' do this.
75!
Okay.
Woo!
So we're gonna open with this. Open with this over here. You see this?
Are you mashing to fast forward? Because it's R, it's ZR, remember?
I keep doing that. I'm so used to it just being A in Fire Emblem again. Fuck it!
Oh no!
Oh!
Oh god!
You know, I'm building a
Yeah.
mech. I'll be a little bit more
This will
creative.
be a
But yeah,
5 hour
now, man.
game.
God.
You can't beat me this turn.
Oh god,
Huh?
you're an enabler, Tim.
You can't beat me this turn.
Oh my god.
You don't have enough guys.
Oh, jeez.
I got enough guys. You don't got
This-
enough guys.
I hate everything.
What do you think of that?
I hate everything.
It's a master strategy. You can't go wrong.
Oh my god.
You can't go wrong.
I suppose not.
I can't afford to build anything else, so why not? You thought you were gonna starve me? Well, you can't starve me into running out of people.
Fast forward. Okay.
I think I'm gonna call this the People's Allegiance. Like, Tim and I are teaming up to just create nothing but people. Also, you can't win.
There are more of us than there are of them.
Yes.
Oh my god.
As soon as I saw Tim doing that, I was like, damn, I should have played like that, and so I did.
And so he did.
So I did.
We did it at the same time.
Yeah, I know, we totally did.
We complete each other's sentences all the freaking time now.
God. That's what happens when we become roommates, I guess.
You should move in.
No, I'm good. I have a house. I'm fine.
Your wife will be
You're literally
fine.
in my house right now.
Your wife will be fine taking care of it.
No, I'm good.
All right, I'm good.
Come on, I'm better.
Oh, did you? Oh, you built some stuff.
I'm
Okay.
better than any house.
Which target should I go for?
The human or the other human.
Might as well just get. I gotta start whittling down the numbers.
It's really that more than anything. It's just getting overwhelmed by how many there are. We watched The Phantom Menace for the first time in like decades recently, and it was the first half of it was pretty entertaining, and we were just like memeing the whole time and having a great time though. But then the second half was just boring space politics.
I mean that is the Phantom Menace, boring space politics. A lot of actually the original trilogy, I guess, or
Yeah.
what is that? What it's called? The original trilogy? What is that referred to as now?
Well, original
I think
trilogy
they
is
do
4
call
through
it
6.
the
Yeah,
original
that's what I thought.
trilogy.
So I was wrong on that, but like,
the OT.
so what? Yeah, what do they call the 1 through 3 trilogy?
1 through 3 is prequel trilogy.
Prequels for it.
Oh, duh.
Yeah. But yeah, Phantom Menace, like, first half of it was really entertaining, though, because we were just laughing so much and, you know, just enjoying ourselves. And, like, oh, there's that meme, and, like, oh, there's that thing we quote all the time.
Can't damage them.
Sorry. I don't know why I belted out the Nelson laugh in a time like this. I'm just relishing in the fact that he can't kill us all. he can't give us all the tension.
Here comes the boys.
Ramsey. I don't know.
Man and Gauze, the man,
Man
and
and
Gauze.
Gauze.
We've been singing the Man in Gauze a lot lately. We've been watching through Courage.
All right, then what am I doing with this nonsense over here now?
It's just a conga line.
Just look at this fucking conga line. Oh,
And the fact that units block you from moving, he like has you roadblocked in. You also just keep barely failing to kill them in one shot. You're gonna need to be killing like 8 of. You're gonna need to be like doing 8 hits per turn to be able to outpace the rate at which he's making them. Sorry, 9 hits. It would take 9 hits per turn for you to outpace this.
There we go.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I can get him.
Like this, more like.
I'm just gonna start fast forwarding.
Man.
Yeah, I guess so. Hell yeah, dude.
These green guys are hardy, man.
You should kill your tank.
I don't care.
Oh, just ran
I don't
right
need
in
tanks. I need meat.
Like, yeah.
More meat for the meat grinder. Throw him into the blades.
You'll never win by making machinery. You just need meat.
Damn. Oh, yep.
It's like a virus getting out of control.
It really
or something.
is at this point.
Yeah, I think maybe it's in the long run. It's not but look how close I'm getting.
Yeah, you're just kind of. You're just making a run for it.
Yeah.
He's not even attacking you. He doesn't want to.
He's literally just beelining for my headquarters. This is what he's trying to do.
Well, yeah, you said you needed infantry to win, so why the hell not? This really is just you can't give us all detention.
It really is. It's so dumb.
Did anyone ever try that in your school? Like we're a classmated alliance against the
Not that
teacher?
I can think of. He's making mechs now.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
They don't really move very well,
They
but
don't.
are
They
strong.
only move one space less. That's the only difference in movement.
Pretty strong, though.
Now what the hell?
Oh, he's actually trying again.
Yeah. I think I threw you off. I definitely have a strategy here.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding. Now we just gotta see how many of us.
This is so
oh my
dumb.
god!
This is so dumb.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we
Oh
are
my god, he's
actually-
gonna take my airport now, too.
We're like gonna force a stalemate here. That's what we're doing.
I know.
I mean, it's gonna end eventually.
Yeah, but Tears of the Kingdom will be out by the time it does.
What's wrong, man?
What?
Can't hit a meat for that much damage?
Can't hit a meat.
I don't think.
It's like, what's the most efficient way to deal with this
Is it gonna be
nonsense
meat
right
number
now?
72 or meat number 85? You are actually culling his attempts at getting close to you a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
It's wild to think that if you're like just rich enough, anything's possible.
Yeah, it sure is.
Like if you wanted to like resume like a search for something, you could do that. If like you wanted to like if you wanted to like bring a TV show back from the dead, you could. Like if your favorite TV show ever was canceled, but you have billions of dollars, whatever, you just buy the rights and do it.
Just get a bunch of.
I wonder why
writers.
you don't see billionaires doing that. Like, some billionaire must have had their favorite TV show of all time get canceled, so why not just, I don't know, throw like $11 million at the problem and have it again?
Which army I want to deal with first with this guy?
I know
God.
eventually you're going to be able to overcome this because
Actually-
you'll just create enough planes that it's not a problem, but I don't know, man. For a while I was like tired and like, can this just be over though? But now it's just funny.
Well, I mean, you also were dealing with jet lag, basically.
Okay.
All right. What
are you doing?
God.
Alright, can mechs
Day
attack
21.
copters? I don't know if they can.
Does it usually get up to day 21?
Oh yeah. No, you can
Oh.
you can go to 99.
Oh shoot.
Alright, we'll shoot you for 7 damage.
Fire. I mean,
It's working!
I hate
it's
that this
getting
is
there.
slowly working.
It's working!
He's literally throwing bodies into the meat grinder just to slow it down.
I don't want to stand there because then I can't make 4 more of them.
wow.
So, okay, you escape with 1 less damage on you today, Wheeler.
Yep.
Alright, Tim.
Now I get to do whatever I was doing.
Yeah.
Day 21. Well, that's about as far as he's done.
I was gonna say,
He ran right in front of it, saying,
oh shit, that's a medium tank. Oh no.
Oh man, it could be worse.
I'm not really paying attention to what units are anymore. It's just there's meat and not meat.
There's meat and not meat.
It's fresh fish.
Fresh fish. Fresh fish.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is
I think you could make all max if you really wanted to.
And he is.
Man, thank God there's no consequences to death like in Fire Emblem. This would just be sad.
Crap. Well, so much for that idea.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were gonna try something like that.
Yeah. Well,
As you boxed in. I mean, you can totally just like run under a plane. There's nothing stopping you. That doesn't make any sense.
Plane's just got, it's like pushing down too much air pressure.
oh, I'm standing next to a thing. Yeah,
I
well,
was actually surprised you hadn't been attacking that the entire time. It was never gonna fight back. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this now.
I'm all ripped up.
Yeah, you've been sitting on that for a really long time.
I've had no reason to use it up until now, until you started throwing bodies into the meat grinder.
Yeah, it's our strategy is actually working
We
on
need
you
a
better than
stronger
any
meat
of our
grinder.
serious attempts. I shouldn't say our, it was really Tim's strategy, and I just, by copying him, I made it really awkward for you.
that
That's
was.
not really stock. Oh, shit. Okay.
I guess you
Oh
can
my
one-shot
God,
these,
look at this.
these bodies now. If you know these bodies, you can go with them. 2. Oh boy.
Oh,
It's
boy.
getting tense. It's getting tense. Yeah, you can have that city.
The
It's fine.
cities are falling one by one. Well, the more cities fall,
Oh god, that's
the
bad.
sooner we go
That's
down.
really bad.
What?
Not just you replenishing that guy's health.
Oh, I didn't replenish health, it was just ammo.
Oh. I thought his number went up.
Ah, I see what
No,
you're
it's a
doing
supply.
there.
This is so funny.
This is so dumb.
I'm kind of surprised there isn't like an AoE attack in this game to like get rid of this.
I think that would break things a little too much. I think that's why they don't do it.
Yeah. Ba-da-ba-bam.
Just trying to whittle down the troop. I have to know something. I need to know.
Yeah.
52 units lost 40. Jesus.
Oh, wow.
You killed 40 units.
Oh my god.
I also deployed the most. I made the most babies.
It's true, we did.
So you command respect in the world by having the most babies.
Yeah.
Because then when playing the long game, there's just more of you compared to them. Oh, you ass.
You're the one who kept throwing bodies at it!
You ass! You ass. You can't do that. That's not fair. I should be able to walk under your helicopter. Nothing bad's ever happened to anybody who walked under a helicopter. Come on, get real. The guns are pointed forward, not down. To the 12 people who have watched this far, kudos
God,
to you.
Oh my God,
God bless you all.
You guys are the real soldiers.
I was
God bless
thinking
you
about that.
all.
Like, so few people are
Oh,
going to see
gosh.
the hilarious way that this video goes.
God, Dan, I hope you've trimmed a lot of fat out of this series.
Oh gosh. Well, you know,
It's going to probably be like 5 or 6 parts long. Like,
this is.
it's been going
Wow.
for 3 hours, and we are not stopping.
I mean, I'm trying! I am trying!
Blue moon.
I don't know, man. I'm just making my own fun at this point because I ain't gonna win the actual game. I can't care too much about the game. And I'll take this away.
It's like locusts.
Shoot it in the
It
butt.
really is! Oh my god, it's like I'm fighting a plague.
Yeah.
I used to be a plague once.
You used to be a plague, huh?
Yeah.
How'd that work out for you?
I mean, it's really great until medical science develops. Someday I'll be able to eat.
Wow, you really got that.
You have no one to blame but yourself.
I know. I'm my own worst
Well,
enemy.
Well, me too. That gave me the idea.
Well, I mean, the thing is that if I didn't do it, you'd be doing it anyway. So I'm just like, whatever, man. I'm gonna be here forever.
I suppose so.
We should get something nice to eat after this.
Fine.
I also just want you to imagine my perspective of thinking this would have been over 2.5 hours ago.
No, that was a choice. Like again, if you had said that out loud,
Well,
I would have audibly
like,
laughed.
this was originally a Game Boy Advance game, and like you had to like stay linked up to be able to play. So I figured, oh, they're gonna make it take like 5 minutes.
You can play Advance Wars like by passing it around.
Oh.
You literally could just play off the same Game Boy.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I seriously have to stop this at some point.
You're running out of money is the thing.
Yeah, I'm being a jackass. Here, a transport copter.
You're a
All right.
copter.
Why not?
Oh, gee.
No more bases.
Ooh.
No more
You're
bases.
just stomping up and down, having a temper tantrum at this point. Maybe we should have set a turn limit.
I didn't think this nonsense was gonna happen.
I mean, I'd never played the game. You were the only one who could have seen it coming.
I could not have seen this nonsense coming. Let's be real
Yeah,
here.
We're gonna do whatever we
don't think
can
so.
to stop you.
Well, now. Day 23.
Give it up for day 23.
I'm so happy Tim's
So
seen
many days.
SpongeBob at this point. Here, you ain't flying anywhere now.
Great.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's
you
4 people
great.
standing on the ground.
Yeah, all you have to do is just stand on the ground in a circle around an airplane and it can't fly anymore.
Oh
Gee.
man, we could have blocked an entire airport by holding hands.
I could have been at a barbecue. Oh,
So stupid.
oh yeah.
What is this?
I have no idea.
I don't even know what this is.
You're doing it.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
You're gonna do it. Wow.
Give me a transport copter.
Okay. All right.
I just love this image
Wow.
of 4 guys standing in a circle
is
holding
something.
hands in the
So
middle of a grassy
dumb.
meadow,
This is
and the
so
airplane
dumb.
above them can't fly anymore because of this.
So dumb.
I'm smarter than an airplane.
Okay, that's it for me.
Oh my god, he's actually conceding.
Yeah, I've seen enough.
Progress might actually happen.
I'm done with having babies just to throw them into meat grinders.
That's a good habit to get out of.
Yeah, something that's just not really all that great.
Grinder babies? Yeah, usually not.
I mean, they're pretty tender and chewy.
Wow. Yeah.
Whee! All the cities in the world can't save you.
He's right, I actually cannot fucking move.
Oh my
Unbelievable.
god, that is so ridiculous.
That is so funny that that works. I can't believe that freaking worked. That's amazing.
So, ladies and gentlemen, behold the man strategy. When I played Super C and I said too many mans, man, this is what I meant. That even looks like stage 3 from Super C right there. Whoa!
Oh, no.
You can make stuff right there. Yeah.
He can buy 2 of them if he wants.
Get that thing out of
Lord
there.
help me.
Oh
All
my
right. Yeah,
god.
look at this.
I think it might be over.
Oh no! Oh no!
I
my
think
thing.
it might be over.
Oh my gosh!
Dealt with this nonsense for so long.
We fought hard. You will remember Team Babies.
God. Do I have to? Do I have to remember Team Babies?
You and me together too.
Getting them supplies. Oh god, my throat is dead. It's too much laughing.
I know. I've just been over here like slap happy, like tired laughing for the last hour.
You just been slapping your leg. Yep.
I can't believe I'm actually probably gonna kill Tim before I kill Emil. I can't believe
You should
this
have dedicated
stupid
more
strategy
forces
is
to
actually
my
to make him
babies.
be.
You should have dedicated more attention to my babies. Now they've just spread out of control.
Damn.
It's really gross when you word it that way.
Just slather them on toast.
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't notice that. Who was I kidding?
Ah, there goes. It didn't die.
Ah. We have a chance. We can get away.
Wait, it didn't die.
No, it didn't die.
Oh, well, now it will.
Yeah, that was
there goes
my
the
last
meat into
baby.
The drink. I'm gonna have some beef stew.
Oh, right, there was that one too. Yeah. Okay.
The Green Earth
Green
Army
Earth
has
Army's
lost.
Well, at least we got to see
Thank
boobs.
God!
At least we got to see boobs. For
I
it.
got second place.
Maybe I shouldn't have conceded on that last round. I could have stalled you for one more turn, and then
Maybe you could have gotten second. Yeah.
I don't know. Should have made more babies.
I can't believe I got second place.
Fucking can't believe it.
Zero of you predicted this. I guarantee you. Like hours ago, I was like, "Yeah, Emil lost."
Well, you know.
By stealing Tim's strategy, too, of all things.
Yeah, I know. I just started doing what he was doing, and you weren't paying attention to me, so the population just got out of control. I have $9,000.
The worst part is you had enough cash at some point that you probably could have started turning it around and building some bigger units.
I guess, but I don't know, man.
Same with Tim. Like, the only reason
Yeah.
he lost is because he's just like, yeah, I'm done. And he just stopped making units.
I
If
mean,
he had made
I
more
stopped
units,
caring about winning a while ago. so-
Yeah.
I could tell. Don't worry. I think we could all tell.
yeah.
More meat for the meat
I
grinder.
don't care.
More meat. More double meat palace burgers.
Don't care, but you're making more units.
I don't know,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I don't know what I want anymore.
I don't know what you want anymore. Well, at least it's only 2 turns per
3.5
turn.
weeks into the baby meat war.
The baby meal.
Things have gotten worse.
Sorry if I'm laughing just about nothing so much during this. I'm just. I think I'm just going out of my mind.
Little stir
You're
crazy.
going out of your mind.
You can't deny that it's really funny that this actually worked.
I can't believe you got second. I legit cannot.
I know.
Yep.
I'd like to thank Tim along with the Academy.
The academy. The toilet.
The toilet. He showed me
Man.
the commercial that's from, and it's actually really funny.
See how well I've trained them? They just said it right after me.
Oh my god.
Takes a genius to play the fool.
Just send wave after wave of enemy after him. We gotta end this nonsense now.
It'll end eventually. All right, guys, I got this. I freaking got this. I've been playing the long game. You do not understand.
Oh my god.
I have no idea.
It's down to 3 health, guys. We got this, man. Let's go.
Left side, right side.
I'm gonna kill one of your units. And I didn't even take any damage to do it, man. Look at this. I can shoot a copter.
They can shoot back.
Yeah, I mean,
The wind turbine.
Yeah,
Semantics.
that's technicality.
Semantics. You ain't taking my castle.
Oh, I didn't realize you actually made a tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a whole tank, man. You can't deal with that.
I mean, it is pretty big. Like
I'm the freaking boxer who's just like taking a face beating round after round after round, but barely staying in it.
like Cinderella Man.
We're almost there, chat.
We're almost there.
Comments, we're almost
Chat.
there.
I'm sorry I prolonged this by an extra like 10 minutes.
No, it was my fault. It was my idea.
Because you had the idea like halfway through, you're like, what if you just made a bunch of infantry? Like, would that work? And then it actually kind of did.
Aw. Now that I have you all trapped in here and this farts all over there.
I think this is how he's infected me with his humor.
Through gas? I
Yeah,
believe
it seeped into my nervous system through me inhaling. Yeah, my ass is so screwed next turn.
Yeah.
There's no getting out of this. It's just too much to overcome. I can't give birth fast enough.
God.
Oh yeah. Oh man. It's good to be back.
Guess it has been a bit.
Yeah.
I mean,
like for y'all,
the
it's a
the
week or
gestation
something,
period is
but
4 times a day.
For us, it's been like 6 months since we recorded together.
And like 9 years since we recorded in Canada.
Yeah, it has been a
True
while
that.
since here. 4 times.
Why the hell not? It's my last turn. Let's go out with a bang.
Oh my god.
Better watch out.
Hyper repair.
Get all that crap fixed up.
Yeah, man.
It's not looking
My
good.
babies have eaten their broccoli.
Yeah.
You might be able to get one of them
I might actually be able to shoot
With the
this thing.
damage increase, you should get this one.
Yeah.
here.
Oh wow, never mind.
Not
No! I really thought I could just shoot a helicopter and win. You're standing on my factory, man.
Yeah, on purpose. You're the one complaining that you want food. I'm trying to help
Plugging
here.
up my
Standing
I
on-
childbirth.
I was
gonna
doing you
say-
a service.
We're plugging up my childbirth. No.
Ooh.
Ew.
I was gonna say he was standing on your balls, but I don't know if that's any better.
Transport kit. Oh
Get
my
out.
God.
I
While you
can make
still
a
can.
transport copter.
Oh.
2% or 4%. Let's go for the 4, man. I like how your airplane ran out of gas because it was stuck.
It's just been waiting.
It ran out of
waiting to do anything.
It's just sat there.
I have no units left, so
Well, all
let's
right.
make an APC and put no one in it.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna need something to transport all the corpses home.
Oh my god.
We can just stuff them in there like sardines.
Yeah. You can call it.
All right, do your worst.
Well, if you want my
APC.
worst, sure.
Oh yeah.
Fix anything.
I bet you're not worried. Man, I've never won a game of chess in my life against a real human. Like, I should have seen this coming.
It's gonna take a minute.
Oh yeah.
gonna
true.
take a minute.
They always say,
A
like,
few
you gotta,
boosts
like,
to put
lose
out
100
there.
games before you can win one. I lost well over 100 and still didn't win one.
Man. You mean chess?
Yeah, chess.
Oh, okay.
I don't understand chess, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this nonsense. Where do I start?
I've done a good job at least making it awkward for you.
I mean, awkward is a way to put it. All right, before this is done, I gotta know.
We lost the same number.
Oh my god, they both
Wow.
made 656 and they both lost 54. Well, he's about to lose 55, I guess, at this point.
That's amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna beat him by 1.
Ridiculous.
You're making 34 grand every turn.
Ridiculous. Let's just end it. Let's just take this in.
My last child. I am now extinct.
Victory. We all
We're
won.
free!
Because like that was all of us.
Let's go eat.
We're free!
I want to go eat.
Ah.
Bye, everyone. If you actually sat through this amazing.
Did we earn any money out of that? Tell me we earned money out of that.
27 days of war.
27 days to take out 2 Andys. No money earned.
Oh, that's balls.
That sucks.
It's Fortune Street.
I guess they did it so you couldn't just cheat and grind it out, but I get it.
I think it should be your prerogative.
Well, I was gonna ask if you guys would want to see more Advanced Wars in the future, but I have a feeling I know my answer now, and it's no.
No.
Uh,
I mean, you're so far ahead of us in, like, leagues of skill.
Tim did pretty good.
I could get pretty good at this, I think, if I
Yeah.
played a few single matches.
I'd
just to-
say if you guys end up picking the game and play it for a while yourselves, and then we have a match when we have like actual
Maybe,
things
yeah,
unlocked,
'cause
that's probably better.
My main issue was that, 1, it controlled differently from Fire Emblem, and that was hard to get used to. And 2, there were like 90 different units that all did different things against 90 other units, and I was finding it a little bit hard to remember everything.
Just to
Yeah.
show this for people to confirm. Like you can, if you can actually like skip the 2.
That was mainly what it was just overwhelming seeing all of this for the first time.
Yeah, and just to show I'm not that far in the main game either. So yeah, that's why I have like nothing unlocked. All right, folks, thanks for hanging out. If you hung out for this marathon, we'll see y'all next time. Dan, I hope you shrunk this down a lot.